Hello and welcome all of my beautiful vibrant souls who are Scorpio suns, have big Scorpio placements, or are cross watchers for Scorpio. Welcome to your month ahead messages. This is going to be looking at the month of July 2024. If you are looking for love messages specifically, I have a new tier on my Patreon that does just that. And in addition to getting access to all of the zodiac signs month ahead love messages, I also do random zodiac pairing like love readings throughout the month. So I have a little little astrology dice, and I roll it. Sorry, technically it's one, so I'm like, I have an astrology die anyway. And I roll it and then pick out the two signs that we'll be reading for. So for example, last month, I interestingly enough rolled Gemini and Cancer. So yeah, it's really, really neat. It's really fun. If you're interested in that, feel free to check it out. It's a good time. Link down below, all that good jazz. And with that, let's get into it. So I hope you guys had a wonderful June. I hope that filled up your hearts and souls. I hope it was, I feel like a lot of you guys had a tough June. I don't know why I'm picking that up. Something may have happened, a kerfuffle, if you will. A kerfuffle. Holy shit, okay, sorry. I just moved my, that actually explains a lot. I just moved my desk to a new area, and I'm realizing that in the window, there's like a little mini hornet's nest, which I did not realize. That's never been there before. So again, some of you guys might have realized, some of you guys may have moved and it was really challenging. Some of you guys have had to move because you're surrounded by people who don't have your best interests at heart. But it feels like June is a month where you may have been surprised to find out, because this is really specific. There's 5 little hornets up there. You may have been really surprised to find out, because it's making me think of the 5 of Wands. I don't know why, but surprised to find out that a group of people you're involved with, whether it's coworkers, friends, a family system, there's like some chaos, there's stuff going on behind your back, there's some not so pleasant stuff. So I am picking up on that transition. It feels like you guys, very scorpionic energy, feels like you guys were forced to go through an emergency transition. An emergency shift, an emergency change, or you guys are going through that a fallout from that might be playing out through the month of July. What a weird way to start this reading. Thanks for standing by. Yeah, 8 of Swords. Okay. A lot of you are still struggling to know what to do. There's a card poking its head out. It was the Ace of Cups. A lot of you guys are not really sure exactly what to do, to start over, to fix the issue, to renew things. Some of you are wondering if you should cut your losses entirely. See how she's standing in front of a target? Some of you are wondering if you're up next. So there could be a lot of chaos and conflict around you. For example, if there's like drama at work, this would be like, am I on the chopping block? Did somebody say something about me? It wasn't something I said. And there's like just like a lot of anxiety about that, or a lot of concern, walking on eggshells type of energy. Excuse me, my allergies. They are formidable. So let's see what we have. We have passion. It was initially reversed. I don't usually read oracle cards reversed unless the deck is designed like that, but I did want to note that really quickly. It's interesting because transition is 43. And passion is 34. So the number 7 might be coming up here for you. The 3rd or the 4th, the 30th might be an important time. Repeating 7s. Maybe you might see those more when you're about to receive insight or guidance about the situation. It says the frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight. That's funny, I was just saying insight. The hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. Excuse me. It assists us in finding the balance within this intensity, moving us from chaos to the calm of its core, where we can let its long-lasting wisdom fill us up. Sorry, my eyeballs just like crossed and uncrossed like 3 times. Very quick succession. Okay, so because it initially came out reversed, immediately there's something where some of you, you're losing passion for something, right? It kind of kills the vibe, if you will. Just straight up just smacks that vibe right out the picture. Others, you're like at the core of something, you're in the middle of something, there's a lot of intense emotions. Things might be kind of settling down. Like I said, there's a fallout that might be happening. your message first and foremost for the month ahead is really to ground yourself and center yourself in as much peace as you can. Don't let other people's emotions rile you up or stir you up. I know it's easier said than done. You're Scorpios, you're passionate people, and we love that about you. But there's something here about not only is it going to be more peaceful for you, if there's a power struggle, because again, it makes me think of the Five of Wands. If there's a power struggle, you're going to be coming out on top by managing to maintain poise and equilibrium. Excuse me. Sorry. So let's see what we have. 10 of Pentacles. This could be a family squabble. Family. The Sun. Okay. Leo energy showing up. The Tower, there it is. There you guys are, Mars energy. So since Mars co-rules Scorpio and I almost said Aquarius, Aries, that can represent Scorpio energy. Wow. Some of you, Six of Swords, some of you are moving. Some of you are having to move. This is a very clear story. So for many of you, this drama is with family. For some, this is with a co-parent or somebody that you raise children with. You have shared responsibilities with. Even look how these two people are like whispering to each other, and then we have, you know, the little kiddo here and this woman kind of doing her own thing and looking at her dogs and being in love and stuff like that. There are things that are kind of being whispered, be it like behind the scenes, possibly about a new opportunity, because you see the open doors here. Possibly somebody has thoughts about a family home. Somebody has thoughts about another person moving. Again, you could be dealing with a Leo, an Aries, or another Scorpio. Leo season might be when, like, a time that's in question. So if somebody, like, let's say, is moving away from their family, Leo season might be the time that it's, you know, it's aspected to have that happen. It feels like somebody is doing something or contemplating something for their own happiness with the Sun. And it's stirring up a lot of, you know, somebody might be pursuing their passion. It's stirring up a lot of talk. What's the Sun here? I feel stupid asking, what's the Sun? Is that thing up there? It's pretty cool, huh? Seven of Pentacles. Okay, this is really specific. For some, there is, the first thing I heard was some people's families are asking when a couple is like finally going to commit or get married. Like, when are you guys going to get married? When are you guys going to have kids? And that is a point of contention. For some, this is about when are you going to move back to be closer to us? For others, there's something of, this can have to do with career, where a family member, because just there's heavy family energy here. Again, it doesn't have to be, but somebody in this group of people that you're close with is asking something like, you know, you've been investing into something for a while, right? You've been at this job for a while. When are you gonna get promoted? You've been with this person for a while. When are you guys gonna move in together? When are you guys gonna take the next step? Three of Cups here. This could be coming from a friendship group as well. This could be about a friend. For some, there's our family members being like, you and so have been friends for a while. Like, it's like when are you gonna finally ask them out, or when are they finally gonna ask you out? This could even be said in front of somebody. It makes it weird. It makes it awkward, and it's like, especially because the Seven of Pentacles was looking at the Ten of Pentacles. There might be something where you're pursuing something that you want, right? Something that makes you happy. Queen of Cups is beneath that, so there you guys are. You're pursuing something that makes you happy, right? Something that fills your cup, and you have people in your life asking you, when is it, you know, gonna be more? When is it gonna be, like, they're questioning your happiness, it feels like. They might be trying to decide who's going to get resources. So for example, if there's a family inheritance, because sometimes the Ten of Pentacles can speak to that, this would be where maybe they're like, oh, you know, Scorpio doesn't, you know, they're divvying up resources. Scorpio doesn't need the house. They don't have, you know, they don't have kids yet. Scorpio doesn't need, you know, this time at the vacation house, because, like, you know, they're always working. There could be something where you're getting pushed to the side. You know, oh, later on, like, yeah, if you were, like, I don't know, in the example I just used, like, if you had kids, like, you know, or when you have kids, you'll get that later. But there's something here where you're getting pushed to the side, or somebody's trying to push you aside. Ten of Wands in reverse. And the Three of Cups here it feels like something about your happiness and your lifestyle is being called into question. This feels very heavily like, when are you going to have kids? Or like, when are you going to, move, like settle, put down roots in one place? That's another thing I'm seeing, just because there's multiple energies of travel here. And there's a sense of like, when are you going to do this thing? It feels like you guys are enjoying your life with a 10 of Wands reversed, the Sun, the 3 of Cups, and you're going at your own pace with the 7 of Pentacles, which beautiful. We love that. You're going at your own pace, right? You're happy with what you're doing. For some of you, you live with friends and it's like, okay, but when are you going to start? When are you going to get a partner? When are you going to, live on your own? Like it's something where you like your life, or you like this aspect of your life, and it feels like you're following your passion, and it feels like people have something to say about it. Again, the 7 of Pentacles is on the way to becoming the 10 of Pentacles as well. You're going to create your own empire, your own happiness, your own, abundant, happily ever after. And it might take longer than what other people think it should, right? 10 of Pentacles doesn't happen overnight. It takes a lot of time and effort. And so it feels like this is something that causes an issue. So what's the Tower here? It's this one. The 4 of Cups reversed. You're finally going to say something. I feel like you've been trying to, with the 4 of Cups, you've been trying to, she's meditating in this version. You've been trying to stay calm, trying to stay chill, like, not going to let those things that my grandma says about me not being married yet, not going to let that bother me. It feels like you come right out and you start swinging. This is why, again, I feel like the message is to maintain composure, maintain poise as much as you can. Obviously, do what is right for you. But there's a message here. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. So we have a lot of 4s now showing up. It feels like there's, this Tower is where something's going to really rile you up. It's going to really bother you. And you're being advised to kind of just like hold on to your security, hold on to your peace within self, hold on to who you are. Don't let this person bother you as much as possible. I'm not saying don't stand up for yourself or draw boundaries. But there's something about, don't waste your time and energy where it doesn't need to be. Your life doesn't have to make anybody else happy but you, right? It's your life. It's not your grandma's life. It's not your best friend's life. They have their own lives to make whatever they want to make it. So yours is specifically yours, my friend. I don't know why I'm getting sassy on your behalf. I cut the deck again and we have the 8 of Pentacles. So this could have a lot to do with work, where you spend your time and energy. So with the 6 of Swords, I do see you finding peace. Again, for some of you, you are relocating no matter what anyone has to say. In the lineup, the 6 of Swords is at the end, so it's moving away from the other cards. I do see you leaving this behind. Yeah, Page of Wands, absolutely. Because again, this was the lineup. They're both heading away from the other cards. You're doing something anyway. The Page of Wands is my little adventure card. So a heavy energy of relocation, heavy energy of travel, of moving. If somebody's giving you a hard time, if you have like really like colorful hair, somebody might be giving you a hard time about that. And somebody's like when are you gonna dye your hair to a normal color or something like that? So you just go and dye it a different crazy color, which I respect. I like that. That's really funny to me. But it's kind of just like you're doing it, right? So like if somebody's giving you a hard time because you're traveling around a lot or you're not really laying down roots, it feels like you take off anyway. It's kind of just like, this might even like be the catalyst and the motivation to finally like take a leap of faith that you've been wanting to take, 8 of Cups, and leave this crap behind. So that is what I'm seeing for your month ahead, my Scorpio friends. I hope this has been helpful. Once again, if you're looking for love messages, those are linked down below. If you'd like to book a personal with me, you can do so through my website, which is also linked down below. So yeah, I'm wishing you a safe, happy, healthy month ahead. Feel free to come back and let me know how this pans out. I love hearing from you guys, and I will see you soon. Take care, friends. Bye.